Hi, I'm Kathy Barrow. I'm the author of Bagels, SCHMEARS, and a Nice Piece of Fish. And today I'm going to tell you about the 5 essential ingredients that make up a bagel. Now, I call it in the book tachlis, which is Yiddish for brass tacks. The first and most important ingredient is high gluten flour. That high protein level of 14.2% will give you a nice, strong, chewy bagel. This is from King Arthur flour. I order it by mail order. Now, if you don't want to keep a number of different flours in your pantry, I understand. And so I've come up with a workaround. You can buy Vital Wheat gluten at any grocery store. This is from Bob's, Red Mill, but many companies make it. You're going to add 2 teaspoons to a cup of flour, 120 grams, and that will increase the protein level in your all-purpose flour to make it equivalent to high gluten flour. The next really important ingredient in your bagel is water. It's not from New York City. But if your water has a heavy metallic taste or a taste of sulfur or something like that, you're going to want to choose to use bottled water. The salt I choose is diamond crystal. You could use Morton's, but use half as much. If you use table salt, use a little less than what I call for. The yeast that I prefer is SAF instant yeast. Instant yeast does not have to be bloomed before it goes into your baked good. You can just put this right in with the dry ingredients and stir it up. It's really convenient. It comes in a 1-pound pack. I keep it in a jar in the freezer. And then a sweetener. Bagels have an inherent sweetness to them, and the classic flavor is barley malt syrup. This is an infuriating ingredient. It's sticky beyond anything that you've ever dealt with before, and it makes a lot of people crazy. I've learned how to manage it. I keep it cold. I pour it from the jar into the work bowl, measuring by weight. And when I get to the weight, because it's cold, I can use scissors to snip it off and just get the rest of it back in the jar. It is infuriating though, and if it's just too much for you, you can get powdered non-diastatic malt powder. Now this powder, I get it from King Arthur. You can substitute 1-to-1. If you use a tablespoon of barley malt syrup, you're going to use a tablespoon of non-diastatic malt powder. So those are your ingredients. Let's get cooking.